All right, guys, we got some beef tenderloin on the board. I'm always fired up about that. We're going Asian style, meal prep style. Up next is our bamboo beef.
Let's get it.
We've got one beef tenderloin. I trimmed it down and I cut it into strips this morning at 4 a.m.
Split her down the middle. That's at 4 a.m.
Boom, yeah, that's when I do my best cutting. And then tamari, we're gonna pour some tamari in here. It's kind of, instead of salt, we'll use that. And then a little drizzle of olive oil. Yummy, right? Yeah, it's just gluten-free soy. Nice sheen, a little glisten on that. What we're gonna do is use the surface area of these two pans to get a nice sear on this meat. Okay, here we go. Then once it goes in, don't touch it, just let it sit there. So here's what we're gonna do next. We're just gonna prep this pepper and onion julienne. You know how to do that.
Julienne, I got it.
1 point per what? Seed on the board. Nice work, dancer.
Thanks, man.
Okay, those are done. Let's give our meat a stir and check the sear. See if we got any kind of a caramelization. Nothing amazing over here, but like this is what we're going for. Boom, 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 right? Just a little bit of color on there. The more that you can achieve, the better it is. And then I'm happy with what I'm seeing over here. I'm gonna dump it back in this pan. Now oil, back in pan, ginger and garlic. You bud? 3/4 of a ping pong ball of curry.
That's real. That's a real measurement.
Something people can relate to.
Yeah.
Like tablespoon, what does that mean? Then we can start working these. We're gonna use green beans, right? You guys eat your greens. I'm gonna cut these guys in half and then into the pan as they're ready. You can go in with your onion and your pepper. And I just cut the ends off of both. Is that kind of what you do? Off of your green beans? Mm-hmm. Cut the ends off both sides.
If I'm feeling like really tough, maybe I'll just
eat it.
Just go for it.
What are we looking for on the green beans, Sam?
A little crunch.
A little crunch?
Slightly tender.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Sounds good to me. All right, then let's go, it's bamboo beef. Let's get the bamboo in there. I got some water chestnuts just because I like them. And then what we can do is I'm gonna take the beef now. We'll get some of that juice that's settled in there. And you think if we would have left the beef in there the whole time, what would have happened?
It would have probably, I would imagine, it'd lose that amazing tenderness that it.
It'd be way overcooked, right? It'd be way overcooked. You go ahead there, and then I think the coconut milk at the same time. So I think we're looking good on that. Let's go ahead and cut the heat, and then we will
start plating.
Yeah, let's plate them up. Dancer, nice touch, dude. Good call. Hey, you're the rock. I love these stir fry ones, right?
Yeah.
So fast, tons of flavor in here. Curry, I'm a huge fan of curry.
Yeah, you definitely opened my eyes up and then broadened my palate a little bit more to and the way that I was always kind of perceiving
curry plants.
I was kind of just scared of red.
No, I was the same way. I was the same way. I wanted to go to
bad.
Thailand to learn how to do that. Mm-hmm. And we did, and I was like, are you kidding me, dude? That's so easy.
Yeah.
Mortar and pestle, pound it up. Maybe we'll do a video on that next time.
That'd be really neat.
But this time, we showed you guys our bamboo beef. Get in the kitchen, you guys, have fun, keep it Asian, and as always, happy cooking!